Hello and welcome back to Hurtworld. Today I wanted to make a video for those of you who are relatively new to the game, and the topic of today's video is how to get your first bit of Mondinium/Ultranium. Now, Mondinium and Ultranium you will need to upgrade your tools, make better gear such as backpacks and heat protective clothing, and you will also need it for weapons. For those of you who don't yet know where to get each, you can get Ultranium mostly in the snow biome and Mondinium in the red zone. But you might have already tried this out and tried to get some Ultranium and Mondinium, but you've probably noticed that you either get from the Mondinium poisoned or from the Ultranium radiated. So how do you deal with this? Because you need Mondinium and Ultranium to make protective gear, which you will then need to mine this resource. Well, there are a couple of different ways. The first one is to say, fuck it and just try. However, this will take quite long because, for instance, in the beginning, your clothing might not be very good yet because you need Ultranium and Mondinium to upgrade your clothing as well. So initially you can only go into the red zone at night and into the cold zone during the day or with a fire. And additionally, if you mine one of those resources with a Ultranium pickaxe and no protective clothing and no upgrades for protection, you will definitely take damage, so you'll have to take bandages with you, otherwise you will die. So the first way is to just brute force it, just go in there, hack at the node until it breaks, even though you're getting irradiated, even if you take damage and so on. As long as you only take one node and you're only near to one node, you should be able to survive it, especially if you have bandages on you. But this will either take a lot of bandages or a lot of time. So this might not be advised, and maybe it's also a little bit dangerous because you might die if animals come at you afterwards, or there are multiple nodes next to each other, or somebody decides to kill you afterwards. The second and third together way that I find a lot more useful is to go to Meteor Showers. Now, Meteor Showers are usually announced in advance in the text box, for instance, Ultranium Meteor Shower, Amber Meteor Shower, and if you then, as soon as they are announced, look into the map, you will see little circles which are either blue, yellow over here, as you can see from Amber Meteor Showers, or some other color to show what kind of meteor shower it is. You can then go there and mine that resource. For the Ultranium and Mondinium, this works very well because Ultranium and Mondinium meteors for some reason do not radiate or poison you, and that is very good because that means you need no protective clothing for it. Also, those meteor showers will give you extra resources, so they'll give you at least double to 3 times that of a normal node. But you will have to go for the Ultranium shower into the snow zone, and for the Mondinium shower into the red zone. If you want to get both of them at the same time, you will have to go to these amber meteor showers, and this is what an amber meteor looks like. However, if you try to hit it with your pickaxe, you will soon notice that you can't actually destroy it with your pickaxe. What you need to destroy these amber meteor showers is dynamite. And dynamite you need Ultranium or Mondinium to craft. However, you can find sticks of dynamites in town sometimes. So in my opinion, the easiest way to get some Mondinium and Ultranium at the same time in the beginning is to go to a amber meteor shower, find these big rock looking things, take out the dynamite that you found in some town, press right click, put it on the node, go back a few paces, wait for it to explode, and as you can see, it drops, for instance, 7 Mondinium, some Ultranium, some titanium, some iron, and some amber. You can then go to the next node, and after you have, for instance, 3 of those, you will be able to get yourself a titanium, not titanium, a ultranium pickaxe, which will then be enough to allow you to, most likely without taking damage, destroy an ultranium or mondinium node. One of the things you do have to be careful though is, since these events are announced on the map, you probably won't be the only person there, and so you have to be careful that you don't get killed. Additionally, as you just saw, one of my dynamite sticks actually went through the node, which can sometimes happen and means you've wasted your dynamite. The Ultranium showers and Mondinium showers for meteors look more or less exactly like the node, except they are a little bit bigger or taller. Anyway, that's been my tips on how to get your initial bit of Ultranium or Mondinium, which you will need to make protective clothing, heat clothing, and weapons, as well as a better backpack. And if you have any questions or ideas, please write it into the comments. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.